Yes, good morning. So this is 49 session. Now we have completed the introduction, architecture, login procedure, and the reintroduction. In the tables, first SC level introduction, then table search criteria, okay, then search criteria for any kind of repository objects. So and after that, table navigation, data browser, new data browser. Because I introduced, if you closely observe SC11, SC12, SC81, 84, then SC16, SC16N. These are all additional transaction codes introduced simultaneously along with your ABAP dictionary. Okay. Yes. Now, yesterday's topic was like a table classification, basis point of view, client dependent, independent table, functional data classification based on the what kind of data or what type of data or what sort of data you store it in the table. Based on that, these tables can be classified like this. Okay. Yes. Hope you are clear with this. Then technical ABAP classification, transparent cluster pool. In the cluster pool differences, advantages, why SAP defined these tables, and while usage of these tables, what are the limitations of that. So if we go to the next session, okay, that is 49 session. Okay, in this we will study some database table related characteristics or properties we will study. Then after that, in the next one more session, we'll try to create a custom table or G table. We will take a scenario and I will show it to you how to create a table also. Because before creating table, we have to aware of this much information, like the theory. Theory is equally important because what are we doing, what are we learning, and suppose tomorrow for the given scenario, if you have if you want to think for the requirement point of view, that is definitely you need in a lot of knowledge because a developer approach, consultant approach, it should be out of box thinking. We call it as that is you have to get alternative thoughts quickly. If not, if this is not working, what next? What next? What next? So if you go to Chat GPT Copilot, it will give to the point answer. Google search will give lot of pages also. Even okay, before going into that tools and search, if we have complete knowledge, definitely we will get because here itself I am covering many things. If you follow these steps, this information closely, note it down and uh, okay, practicals. If you focus on the practicals equally, definitely you can work effectively in any project. That's what I want to. So coming to the SC11 topic. SC11, we are discussing tables. Okay, many tables. So let's take SAP SD. Main primary table is KNA1. Suppose first in table KNA1 attributes tab. In attributes tab, you have the table package. Yes. So that's why we will go for first. Yeah. This topic of the session is table properties of the first. It is see everything have some characteristics, right? Every object. every item. Similarly, what are the table properties? So the table property is package first. So this package is also called as development class. Okay, this was development class till 4.6c version. Later 4.7 onwards, this development class is renamed as, okay, yes, this is your 4.7 enterprise version onwards. Okay, it is renamed as package because still just yesterday I shown you TADIR table. In TADIR table, it is still showing the table name as, if you go to here, like SC11 TADIR, it is repository table, main table. If you go to here, the table name is, we'll go with KN1 and execute. It is showing that this table KNA1, yes, program object, etc. But it is created by source system author and all, but development class. Development class is VSCORE. This is the development class. But if you come to here, in the KNA1, in all tabs, if you find and search, you never find a field called as development class. But actually, it is renamed as package. But earlier it was development class. But still, they have not disturbed this. They have not renamed this to package. This is what the confusion. That's why it is better to have old to new comparison knowledge also. So that, right. What is the meaning of a package? Because yesterday already I introduced that package concept. Package is a collection of objects. Which objects? Repository objects. Yes. So this is one of the meaning. But package extended statement is package holds set of set of similar functionality in the application specific objects. Okay, it is a set of, it is a collection of objects, but what basis it is going to group it? Or you can say that it is a group of objects also. All like similar meanings. Okay, group of objects, but like what basis is, suppose yesterday we have seen two packages, that is, the example is VA. VA is a SAP SD, then salesman. Okay, salesman. Yes or no? We already salesman, right? So VA holds what? VA consists of or comprises of, okay, sales related database tables and views, and as well as your data elements, domains, etc. and programs, okay, function modules, and the global classes, etc. Many, much more. Okay, this is the concept of package. If you go to the second package, I'm not introducing new to you, which is already covered 2 days back. Okay, this is your purchase related package, right? Purchase package. So what is me? Two letters me. So me consists of what? Same statement again. So me consists of above things only. It consists of hmm, second, purchase related all related objects. Yes, related tables list, database tables, and views and the data elements. Same, not only data elements, domains, and search help objects. So that is your grouping all sales related into one, purchase related into one. Like you go with financial related again under finance module, subclassified many things. So we will slowly discuss those things also. But introduction one SD, one MM examples we have already seen. So now we have to go in depth of this particular package related information. So package is also a repository object. First, fundamentally, because package itself is the repository object. So, right, next what? Package, when I say repository object, two statements immediately we have to write. So, SAP defined packages. Packages begins with the letter A, begins with the letter A to X. When next customer defined packages begins with Y or Z. This is the fundamental rule. Okay, that is package name you want to create. Yes, you can. So packages, yes, like packages can be maintained using package builder. Package builder. I am introducing new T code SC21. Package builder or object navigator. That is your SC80. Both T codes through, we can go for this particular. You can create the package based on SC21 also or SC80 also. Both the ways we can. There are many packages are there. We can go and review it. If you want, we can create our own package also. What is the meaning of this? All SAP defined, all SAP defined repository objects, because every time I am using this repository objects. Because if you say only objects, sometimes that may goes to confusion that, because objects are there in OOPS concepts also. That is different. So, like SAP defined repository objects are stored or saved under SAP defined packages. The second, all customer defined objects, repository objects belongs to, that is, it must be saved under custom package or else or $TMP. Okay, or $TMP. Yes. So package concept one time we have to understand, and this is completely okay. Once you are clear with that, without confusion, you can work in a project. Yes. Suppose packages are created by basis consultants. Okay, at the beginning of the project, beginning of developments, developments, the configurations, because they will give this configurations. So, right, then next, you go to the $TMP. So, what is $TMP? $TMP is a default package. Default in the sense which is a predefined package, also we call it as predefined package. Okay. Yes. What exactly this $TMP $TMP holds all local objects. All local objects. That is $TMP holds all the local objects. What is the meaning of local objects? Local objects are local to the developed instance, developed box. That is just generally, for example, DEV. That is which cannot be transported to next boxes or next instances. This is about your like $TMP explanation, right? In the final statement, okay, always there is a fundamental rule. Always like one repository object belongs to one package at a time. But there is a provision we can move repository object from one package to another package also. But do remember within namespace, stick to the namespace. So this is the complete discussion of package. Now let us get into the practice where exactly this package is there. So we have to go with two types of things. What are the two types? Standard package and a custom package. Very simple. I will tell you. See, yesterday I created many notepad files, right? I created notepad files. Sorry, MS Paint, paintbrush, .bmp. Yes, you can go to right click and check its properties through. You can check which type of this type is. It is a PNG file. Okay, it is created by last date and all modified automatic. So now, like I can create all these PNG files in a two-way. First, go to the all kind of independent individual MS Paints created. Now I can create a folder like this, and this folder we can rename it as all images, just like that. I'm going to rename it as all images. Then I can move all my objects this way, correct? This is one of the approach to group the why, because all images I want to, because I want to keep this desktop as clean and neat and clear. So in that case, if that is the case, you have to arrange properly all relevant objects, group of objects, move it into one package, sorry, one folder. Because I said in MS-DOS disk operating system, we used to call it as directories. Directory is a collection of set of files or collection of files or group of files. In MS Windows, we are introducing the folder concept. Folders are again two types. First, you create the files, later you create the folder and move these files into folder one way. Other way around, we'll discuss. What is next is, like, I don't want to do this directly. Yes, a folder is created, empty folder. You can go with right click, create new, then you can go to create a paintbrush, etc., etc. So automatically you can create a notepad also, you can create a MS Excel file also, etc. You can create directly, creating the objects into package. So in SAP also we can do both the ways. Okay, similar concept implemented in SAP. That is just like a folder. Just like a folder is a collection of objects. Similarly, okay, yes, I can remove this. Can remove this. If you want to reset back, yes, all this cut and paste it outside so that we are back. Later package also can be removed. Okay? That's about your small end-to-end type of job. This new folder will be this is new folder will remember images. So that means I created the folder, moved, everything is over. But similar concept in SAP is this. If you go to SAP, I'm going to slash a new T code for you, SC21. SC21 is called as package builder. Package builder colon initial screen. Here what is there? Package, package interface, create change display. That is, when we have these three buttons, it is called as maintaining the package. So, but package can be created or copied also. You can copy one package to another package also. When we copy, total set of objects copied from source package to the target. Delete is only possible for customer created package. We cannot create built-in packages. Okay, there is a one concept of where use list that I will cover later. So now, suppose if I go to the if you want to see F4 continue, F4 continue, yes, you will find the total number of packages available in this SAP S4 HANA. This is 2021 server, 21 or 23 server. Yes, like complete all packages. See, it's around 5,000 entries found. 5,000 entries. So still you want to extend it? Yes. Okay. It will take you to the further level. Search. Complete packages, you will get it here. So now every almost result found. What are the titles here? So almost we got up to 5,000 only. Package is also unique identified object, repository object. So here whenever we go to like this, it is what happens now, sorted. Okay, this is sort in ascending, sort in descending. So whatever, it begins with the slash first. After that numbers, say /1, /2, /a. Then after any objects are listed, After that, numbers, then beginning with numbers, beginning with A to Z. This is the approach. Next, package properties goes like this. Package is into which transport layer? Transport layer is nothing but transport route. By default, SAP is given in the live project. We will have a transport route. They will give you that layer we have to choose. Software component. That is, this package belongs to which application component you can see. All user defined will keep it as a home as a software, this one component. And again, like we have different software components are there, because just like application components I explained, software components while installation it comes. Then super package. Super package is a concept. Super package through the current package can be derived, so that just like a above is super class, below is a subclass. This type of you can inherit the objects from one package to current package. Above is the super package, below is the current package. Yes, this is your overall original language, original system, person responsible, who created, who modified. Package type. So what exactly the package type? These are all the properties. If you open any package, double click on display. Yes, these properties you can explore it. So first, properties tab, user access tab, package interface tab, sub packages tab, and package hierarchy tabs. So every package have each package, basic data, properties, etc. So the package description, yes, it could be in English or German. Package belongs to which application component? Person who created, who modified, who created by, last changed by means modified by. First created on means initially created, and who changed recently. There is a switch is there, switch which is a part of switch framework we will discuss. Then there is a super package, because this package is derived from this super package, above package. Yes, this is your software component. You can find it over here. Transport layer is also three letters. This is defined by basis consultants, because we have to give transport layer while creating package also. That is the transport route. So these are all the properties. If you go back to the, yes, package to package connection interfaces. Okay, package interfaces list, sub package list, package hierarchy list. Yes, this is the kind of tree hierarchy. If you go back, let us observe our package VA package. Yes, come back. VA is all application development or sales of R3 sales. So this is belongs to application component SD SLS, created by SAP, modified by SAP. Super package is this, as well as this is your software component. Okay. Package interfaces, we never created this package interfaces. Okay, because first of all we don't create this package in the project, because packages are created just knowledge sake. I am just giving to you, because in the live project we don't have SE21 access also. Yes, this is your purchase related information, right? Now, so whenever project begins, the basis consultants, they will create packages. And say for example, SD, well, they will create ZSD, ZMM, ZFI, ZHR, ZPP, like that. The package name three letters maximum, because They'll create one time and they will assign to you. When project begins, suppose you are the ABAPer working for SD module. They will tell you that throughout this project, save all of your SD related objects into GSD package. Similarly, GMM for developer. Suppose if you go to G star and F4, we will find how many packages. See, 104 packages are there. But these are all, some are G underscore OOP, G underscore OData, etc. G underscore CDS package, etc. These are all our people created. Z ABAP. Okay, so this is our, because here somebody is practicing, they have created this packages also, all custom packages. So we never create a package. This is only just one-time information to you. When project begins, we have to simply follow the package name given to us. That's all. This is important with respect to ABAP point of view, because when you want to start development, every time it begins with a package concept. Package is must. So SE21 is the package builder, which can be used to create, change, display, or copy or delete the package. Right. But I want to see the package also, package related objects also. Yes, this is you have to go to SE, where you have to go SE80. Under SE80, first drop down list, you take it as a package. Second drop down, you can go to VA package. Enter VA and press here. So what happened? So first drop down package, second drop down VA. So VA is a set of these many things. If this is again a tree structure, if you expand it, yes. Suppose VA is it holds the sub package dictionary objects. Under VA, we can find so many tables. Yes, these all tables belongs to VA package. Is where you can find the package over here. Yes. All these tables, right? If you go to the structures, all these structures belongs to which package? Yes, go to attributes, VA package. So many SC11 table type views, tables, data elements, domains, yes, even data elements also expanded. You will find attributes tab holds the package, okay, in SC11 point. So this is your all SC11 sales related objects are saved into VA package. Clear? Classes, classes and interfaces. If you double click on a class, go to properties tab. Here you will find the package as V. So this class is an object. It belongs to this. SAP defined class. It belongs to SAP defined package. Sales related. That's why it is saved under VA. So this is your classes and interfaces. You can explore it. Even go to the program. So programs, double click. In programs also, where can I see the package? If you go to menu, object directory entry, there you will find the small dialog box comes. Here you can find the package here. But however, don't worry, we will go all this introduction at the time. Once again, we will discuss on package function groups, includes T codes, dialog modules, area menus, so message classes, these many objects, enhancement. So all these things are set of sales related. That is, in the sales, we have again billing different. Billing and delivery tables, billing tables are saved in other packages, not in VA. So they group like similarly, you go to me. So what is the meaning of me is this is your purchasing related objects list. You can find it over here. Okay, all purchase related. It's classes, tables, everything. So many things. Right. And I have to introduce one more package that is called as $TMP, which is a default package which comes with SAP. So now when I enter $TMP, automatically it took us to the local objects. Local objects are always with respect to user specific. So $TMP, this user specific of this user created the programs, these many programs and all classes and tables and all programs and next all these things. Okay, function groups includes T codes belongs to belongs to the $TMP. When we go to the $TMP, let's say somebody created GK. If you go to here, this is the $TMP. $TMP package is objects are never transportable. That is about your package and package related objects also. So we can also create our package before going to create the particular. Yes, I will show it to you. If you want, if you are connecting to this, we can create. Is go to SC21, because before going to create even G table also, I need to have package. So I'm creating package with my name AVK underscore package. Yes. Okay, specify the package name. Then, so if you want, you can create package today itself, so that whatever the object we saved it, we can save it into the package. Let's continue. So steps to create custom package, customer package. So first, if you want to do that, execute T code SC21. Then next, these are all the steps you have to note it down. Specify the package name begins with Y or Z. Next, click on create. Click on this is all this right. Come to the package name. Click on create. Here you will find yes. So dialog box. Okay, you have to see provide the short description. So this is all okay. Custom developments. Custom developments of AVK. That is the meaning of group. Okay. Yes. And next, so we have to provide short description. Package name automatically proposed. Then next, we have to provide the meaningful, relevant, short description of the package. Right. Next, of okay, we have to go to the application component. Application components, you know, SD-SLS, MM-PUR, all yes. This is what I told you. This, if you observe this application components list, here you can see the color difference. What is this color is? Like all logistics in one color, or finance in another color, HR in another color. Okay. Yes. Just like this is a kind of hierarchy list. So you can choose that application component also. Otherwise, leave it blank. Then software component as home always. Okay, specify software component and then next you have to go for transport layer. Transport layer is nothing but transport route. So there is only SAP is a transport layer and G transport layer defined by basis. We are using the yes transport layer controls the in which route or path how to move the objects from one box to another box. So standard route is dev to quality, quality to production. That is the standard route. So transport layer, okay, specify transport layer is then super package is optional, specify the package type. So packages are main package, structure package and development package. Okay. So we are going with development package. Package can be encapsulated means protected by checkboxes. This one. So specify package type and continue. Okay. And finally, we have to go for continue. Yes. Now, as a result, you will get this is continue. Your system proposes one workbench request here. Prompt for transportable workbench request. So first one time, because this we have to go with in detail, time being, I'll go for create request. Create request. This is your package. Okay, just package for because ABK objects. So I specified the short description. Save it. Right. So that is while saving this. Okay, continue system provides a click on own request. That is create request and specify short description and continue so that what will happen finally continue. That's it. Because like system proposes this transportable workbench request. Workbench request is this we will study as a separate topic. Just save or continue as it is. That is package is also saved under one TR transport request because it should package also along with the package dependent objects also everything will move on to the quality and production. Yes. So continue. That is your package creation is over. Now you can find it the package details like this. Okay. Just now created package, it is by default empty, isn't it? Yes. So here, this is the package. We will go to /n/SE80 where you can see the package and its dependent objects. So go to drop down. Here you can go with like in the repository, we have package. Enter. So in package, again you type our GAVK underscore package. Yes. So the package is just now created. This is empty. Package is empty by default. Now you want to create the objects to package. So there are two ways. You can place the cursor here In this package, right click, create. So you can create another package also, programs, function group, dictionary, all objects, classes, BSPs, enhancements, many much more objects. So directly you can create objects in package itself. Or else while creating table or program, you can choose this package also. Both the ways it is. So that is your package creation. But generally here you can create a package. But in the live project, we don't have access to create a package. Packages are created and given to you one time. We have to simply follow the uh, given package only. Right. Okay, got it. So now we will discuss this concept with respect to like instance wise. Yes, go to. Okay, that is the reason I introduced this. Like again, every day we will come back to the system landscape. Yes, this is your development, quality, and as well as production. Correct. Suppose here, what are the things? Like we have one package. This is a package as VA, suppose, right? So I'm calling it as the package name as VA. So VA is a package under that VBAK is there. Correct. Similarly, here you have VA and VBAK. Yes, both are there. VA package, under that you will find VBAK table. Just one example pointer. So why I write in three boxes? Because you should not confuse. This is your DEV, QAS, okay, and PRD. Like so, as I said, all SAP defined packages and SAP defined objects are already installed. While installing SAP in the each box, each instance, each environment, all SAP objects are already there. Okay, it is no need to transport. That's what you have to understand because it is installed. Transport is not required. But next, why we need to transport is the question. Here, when in by default, just like a VBAK, there is a one more package comes with by default that is called as $TMP. So dollar symbol, this is dollar TMP. TMP stands for temporary objects. All local objects or temporary objects are stored here. That's why it is called as TMP. Like so, this is from SAP. Even this dollar $TMP also defined by SAP. If you don't have any our YRG packages, we can make use of this all local objects into this. So if I create one table, okay, so if I create a table like suppose G table, what happens? This G table now belongs to $TMP package, right? But this G table is act like a local object, local to the development box. That is which cannot be transported to the follow-on next boxes, next instances. That is the limitation of the local object. Local object is always local to the this developed instance or developed box only. Okay. So when Avapor have two options. See, time being you have only one option $TMP. But let's go to the one more step. I'm going to create like ZSD package. Assume that GSD package is there. This package is empty by default. This package is empty by default. Now I want to create a one table again. That is G table 1. G table 1. My G table 1, I can save it in $TMP also. I can save it in this also. But if I save my object, my developed objects into this package, suppose, what will happen? What is the difference between the object saved in because however we cannot save our object in standard packages. Vice versa, standard object you cannot save it in $TMP and custom packages because there is a clear namespace, that is SAP packages A to X, SAP objects A to X. Forget about that. Only we have to go for, we have two options. So like the package, like a custom package object versus $TMP object, suppose, just $TMP object. What is the difference? Custom package object can be, yes, this is, can be transportable, but so the transportable means this is not local object. Okay, yes, that is not a local object. But when it comes to $TMP object, then it cannot be, it cannot be transportable. It act like it is a local object. This is your related yes. Two things. Like if I go to my object into this, so it comes to here as a G table 1. So then it is, and moreover, the close difference is when object saved, yes, when development object saved in custom package, what will happen? System proposes transportable workbench request. Okay, but in case of when you save it in $TMP, no. While saving custom development object in local package or $TMP, okay, yes, no workbench request. Okay, yes, proposed by the system. That's it. This is the difference. Okay, this workbench request through this object can be tracked. Movement will happen. This is the difference you have to understand, right? So this G table 1 can be saved in $TMP also and GSD also. The difference I explained, right? But there is a difference. We have like one more package called as GSD, GMM also. Just okay. One more is GMM. So in GMM also another, yeah, all this is for all MM developments. This is for all SD developments. This is the developments which I don't want to transfer. Suppose some R&D based Y programs, test programs, sample programs, demo program, we will save it in $TMP in the live case. Okay, which I don't want to move. Yes, this is your overall. But there is a question. Suppose I saved by mistake into $TM. Yes, can I move the object from one package to another package? Yes, we can move. That provision is there. You can move the object from $TMP to GSD or GMM also you can move. No. But do remember that this package belongs to one package. This object belongs to one package at a time. That is, it cannot exist in both packages. No. When you are move, when we say move means it's a kind of control X and control V. That is totally disconnecting from this package and again keeping into targeted package, source package to target package we are moving. So one object belongs to one package at a time. Okay. Yes, this is your entire package discussion. Suppose the object is there. What is that? Object created. Yes. Object created, save, check, activate, tested, and object released. After release, mm, after release, object can be transported. Object can be transported. Transported means what? This actually along with package, we will move to the first quality, then finally production. That is by end of the project, all of your SD developments, MM developments should move to this. This is your G table 1. Till now it is not there in quality, even it is not available in the production also, right? So this is your GSD. GSD. Now this is your G table 1. Okay, now you can find it. Object initially developed in the development box, it is moved to further quality and production, right? This is already covered in the last. So we cannot, again you have to remember that we don't cut and paste here. We are moving the object copies only. One copy of this developed object is moved. Copies only moved to the quality and production. That is, this object still exists in the development only. Yes, because see now this three boxes is under consistent. Any point of equal, common. Okay. If tomorrow any issue comes, we can do the repair over here, correction over here, and we can move to the further changes to the next level. This is already discussed, right? So now any questions on package discussion? Because this is we took almost 1 hour time to discuss this one topic only. All of you got it. What is the development class versus package? I explained built-in packages, example VA and ME, and how to create our own packages. Steps also explained, and how to save it also. Tomorrow, when we create our G table, what will happen? We can save it in $TMP also, otherwise our own package also. So I will save it in my package because object creation before only I created the package first, so that I am ready to save my all my developments into this package. Okay. Yes. So just like as a business consultant, I created my package. If you want, you can also create it. But do you have to remember, follow one nomenclature naming conventions, because I created my package name with ZEVK and follow on all my tables and programs and everything. I'll begin with my own namespace called as GAVK underscore. This is what I follow, and you also create with your name so that all the objects are saved with that name. Okay, clear?